So it appears this month in May, Scorpio, you are going to be making a decision about your love life. If you are in a relationship or have been dating someone, I think you're really going to be pausing in the month of May and deciding, which path to go down. Because of the presence of the Two of Wands and the Two of Crystals and the Lovers. They're all about choice and all about weighing the options this month about which path you want to take. The Two of Wands is about making an intuitive decision and listening to your intuition regarding this decision. And the Two of Crystals is more about weighing up the actual physical choices in your mind. Given that we have the Eight of Swords energy as your central energy for the month, I invite you to not feel trapped by this decision. And I mean that in a way that's like, don't feel like you have to make this decision this month. Or don't feel like if you don't make this decision this month that that's the only time you're going to be able to make this decision. Because the Eight of Swords can be about, feeling trapped, like you can't move, you can't move forward, you feel really stuck. So try not to embrace that stuck, sticky energy. I'm just going to pull some clarifiers. Clarifying card for the Eight of Swords for Scorpio in May 2018. The King of Wands. So if this represents your partner, fire sign, don't feel like you have to make a decision about this person this month. Okay, I'm just going to pull a clarifying card for the Lovers. What does Scorpio need to know about the Lovers? May 2018. The King of Cups. So perhaps you have two suitors that you're trying to decide between, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. The King of Cups is a water sign. This also could represent your energy because you are also a water sign. So I think with the Lovers being clarified by the King of Cups, it's really important to listen to your emotions and listen to what your intuition is telling you about this relationship. Clarifying card for the Page of Crystals in the past. The Knight of Cups. So perhaps there was the delivery of a romantic message to you in the past, or perhaps there's a relationship that it's still kind of more at the early stages, but it is very romantic and it's really fulfilling, and you are really happy with this relationship. So I think, with the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, try not to get too carried away with your emotions this month when you're making this decision. Right. Clarifying card for the Two of Wands in the present for Scorpio. The Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Crystals. So there's a lot of court cards. With the Two of Wands and the Knight of Crystals, I think perhaps you are making a decision about both your career and your love life this month. And towards the middle of the month, you're really going to be pausing for a time of reflection about which path you want to take, especially in regards to your career in the middle of the month. What does Scorpio need to know about the Two of Crystals in the future? The Page of Cups. So many court cards. So, I mean, maybe you have a lot of suitors in the month of May, and you're really trying to make a decision about all of them. I think we have 2 pages here. We have 2 knights. We have 2 kings. I feel like you could be at a crossroads in the month of May, and there's 2 paths before you that you can really, really strongly envision this month. 2 paths where you're like, wow, like I can fully envision my life in that way, being in that place, or with that job, or with that person, or moving to this place, or being with this person. I can really see how it's going to be. And then on the other side, there's another vision where you can really see that making you happy, making you feel fulfilled, providing you with so much emotional fulfillment. I think there's going to be a lot of offers, a lot of people involved in making this decision in the month of May. So, I'm just going to pull a clarifier for why there's so many pairs here. Pairs and court cards. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of May? The Nine of Wands. So, I think whatever decision you're making this month, if it's about your love life, if it's about your life path, if it's about your career, I'm thinking it's more the love life is definitely taking precedence, and the career is kind of a small thing on your radar this month. Try not to let the voices of others drown out your own inner voice this month and what you know is really right for you and your path and what you want from your life. So if you really want to do something, or you really want to be with a certain person and your heart is telling you that it's the right decision and the right call, I challenge you to listen to that energy and don't feel trapped by other people's voices and other people's opinions this month about what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing with your life. Because at the end of the day, only you know what is right for you. Home. Number 44. So perhaps you are thinking about moving or changing residence, or making some changes to your home, or maybe you're thinking about moving in with someone. Just going to read the card here. So, home. This card represents a homecoming of the soul, of finding your tribe, of coming home. The situation you're inquiring about has the potential to be a homecoming, a safe and secure place that both nourishes you and facilitates your growth. Whether it be a school, a relationship, a job, or truly a home, go for it. All paths lead home. Home doesn't have to be where you grew up. Family doesn't always have to be the people of your birth family. Look at it as an expanded meaning. Family are people who share the same core values and path. Home can mean a place you have yet to visit or experience, but once there, it feeds your soul in a way that gives you no doubt that you are home. Alternatively, find your safe place. This is where all the answers you seek will be found. I think if you are thinking about making some changes in your life, spending some time at home or in your safe place will allow you to make the best decision for yourself. And just also with all the court cards here, maybe you'll be meeting people, new friends, or lovers, potential lovers. It's a lot of court cards, a lot of people going to be involved in your life in the month of May. Not everyone we meet is going to be our friend, but if you do meet a lot of people who you really vibe with in the month of May, decide if you want to invest your time in that relationship. It's Rumi, Oracle card for Scorpio. There is somewhere you are meant to be. It is here now in this moment. There is a gift right under your nose, and a fragrant wine in your glass, gleaming red as the most precious rubies. To be here now, you must pass through a keyhole. But your head will tell you that this is not possible unless the door is unlocked, even though your body is passing through the keyhole of that locked door into the endless world beyond. Leave your mind to be in its struggles for just a moment. Without you laying witness to it, your mind will become like the dog howling for its master's return, even if he steps out the front door. Frustrated temporarily, he will chew on some shoes, then fall asleep peacefully until his master returns. So leave your mind trusting, chewing a little until you are truly through that keyhole and when it can rest. This oracle brings you a message. You are at a point of your growth where your mind can hold you back rather than urge you forward. If you have, like so many, used your mind to support you, to shore up your sense of self in the world, and to gain a sense of certainty about how the world works, then this is no easy leap. Don't place too much stock in the claims that life should be other than how it is. You are being asked to dance rather than understand, to lay the thoughts to rest and to come alive. It is the bravest, most trusting soul that dares to put the mind to one side and say, "Tonight we dance, my heart and I, in the great rousing music of the beloved's beating heart, and I will not miss one step." You are ready to live life beyond what you know, to have it not matter if you don't understand how life can work itself out. You are not to wait for permission, for explanation, or even another dance partner. This oracle brings you a special message. If there is an issue apparently unsolvable in your life now, the divine is handling it. The divine is in the middle of it, working through the knot and unraveling it. Fear not. Do the sacred ritual. So I think this month, the cards are really asking you to break free, dance, lay your thoughts to the side. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to make a decision this month, and don't let others' voices drown out your own inner voice. Only you know what's really right for you in regards to love, in regards to career, in regards to your life path. If you feel uncertain, I think you will find a lot of clarity and a lot of, it will be really advantageous for you this month to just have some fun, bring some joy into your life, go out, dance, do whatever brings brings your soul happiness this month. And whatever decision you're making, know that it will work out for the best.